for watching The Wash Daily. Today news, Connecticut's last medical marijuana dispensary closed its doors. They've been having a hard time. Medical patients in Connecticut aren't even renewing their licenses, so it's not good for the medical piece. I guess what's going to happen is they're going to be converting the recreational shops to a hybrid. Fine Federal is MSO. They have a presence in Connecticut, and they're going to be one of the first to be doing this hybrid model where the Connecticut medical patients can still go in and use their card and not pay tax and have access to higher percentage edibles, that kind of thing. And the problem really is, I guess, Connecticut's had the most restrictive medical program of probably any of the states who have had one, and theirs doesn't allow for people from other states to go and use it. They don't have, there's a lot of regulations, and they can't operate in normal places. They have to be like in sketchy places or industrial areas. There's a bunch of reasons why they're having a hard time, and they're blaming the state. They're blaming Ned Lamont's overbearing nonsense where they're trying to, I don't know, make everyone's lives miserable in the name of keeping it safe. Cannabis is already safe. You don't have to try to make it safe. It's already safe. We're starting at a safe place. So anyway, Connecticut's program overall is doing very bad. They had a strong 2025, but they are losing money big time, and they think that they're going to maybe fix their problem by, I don't know, incorporating hemp products into these, I guess, MSO-run dispensaries. Also in news, the effort to roll back cannabis legalization in Massachusetts and Maine has actually one donor. The one donor is SAM, S-A-M, Smart Approaches to Marijuana. And that group is led by Kevin Sabet, and he is connected to the drug czar, anti-drug campaigns of the Bush and the Obama White House. So, but this group, they're really at it, and they're putting a lot of money into repealing these laws that have been passed to allow for recreational cannabis sales. And it seems like they are really maybe working for somebody else who wants to wipe out this wonderful industry that's occurred in states like Maine and Massachusetts and Arizona. And the people want the cannabis. And so this is an attempt to subvert the will of the people and to go back to where people get in trouble for cannabis and can't grow their own cannabis. And it's hard to get, and you got to go hang out with your friend for an hour playing video games when you want to get weed. People don't want that. So it's important, if you're paying attention to who's asking for petition signatures, to what the petition says. The Attorney General does not got your back here in Massachusetts. In fact, they're saying that if you sign that, that's on you. You have to be more careful, and it's not against the law to lie, is what the Maine Attorney General is saying. The Attorney Generals, they're not really helping. But this is definitely not fair voting, and it should not be allowed to be occurring. Also, a new scientist in the UK are concerned about cannabis being too strong. So they've developed a method of determining a unit of measure for cannabis. And I guess the unit is a marijuana. And they're saying that one joint from like the 1970s, well, that joint today, that's like 4 marijuanas. Whereas the one from the 70s was like 1 marijuana. And so they've developed a system and classification of how many marijuanas your cannabis is according to its THC value. So you'll know if you're going to be unsafe using too many marijuanas. Thanks for watching The Wash.
Air has never been so clean. Thank you for watching The Wash Daily.
The Wash Daily is viewer-supported and a voluntarist effort to help combat disinformation about cannabis.
People who like and subscribe are shown to do better in life because they are obviously intelligent and good-looking.